Hey everyone, the Black Queen here with another episode of Queen Reacts, and we're back to My Little Pony Friendship's Magic Season 6, Episode 20, Viva Pegasus. Yeah, I got a name for it. I believe that's what it's called. I'm going off memory. So, yeah, before I get into this, I want to apologize for any noise in the background, because I have like 4 kittens in here that aren't allowed to, that they're supposed to be in here, because, yeah, their bed's in here, so, yeah, newborn kittens everywhere. So, yeah, on to the episode. I have no idea what this has to do. What is gonna? I'm gonna guess it's something that has to do with the map because Viva Las Pegasus, Viva Las Vegas. Are they gonna? Or is some pony gonna go to Las Vegas or something? Like Las Pegasus. Sorry. Well, I don't know, but let's get into it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. And the castle. AJ and Fluttershy. Oh, that's a weird combination. Yeah, they're going to. Oh, it's on a cloud?
Not to mention the crowds. Oh, just the thought of it is overwhelming. I know Las Pegasus doesn't seem like either of your cups of tea.
I'm turning this up a little bit.
I think you wouldn't have been called unless you were the perfect ponies for the job.
Probably not as bad as we think. It can't just be a loud, obnoxious party all the time, right?
Applejack? It isn't as bad as we thought.
They're already there. Wow. That's actually very interesting to hear. Hold on. Oh crap. There we go. Okay, so that paused for some reason. Oh, I can pause it like that now. Wow, I just realized that. So yeah. I don't really know what's gonna happen. All I know is that it's Fluttershy and Applejack that are gonna be going to Viva Las Pegasus. I just keep thinking of saying Las Vegas instead of Las Pegasus. Here we go. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Also, I have a sandwich right here. Oh my god, is that supposed to be a pony version of Elvis? That is awesome.
Do you think the map could be on the fritz again? I mean, this place seems a lot more suited to Pinkie Pie or even Rainbow Dash.
If Twilight trusts the map, then so do I. All we have to do is solve our friendship problem and get back home. Of course,
these designs though.
Find it first.
And make sure to experience our signature show, Pony Fantastic. Trust me when I say you've never seen anything
looks like a FIM fan, brother.
acrobatics, unique animal antics. Your only regret will
Just
be that
scream.
you didn't see it sooner. And like everything at this amazing, incredible, I can't believe it even exists hotel, Pony Fantastic is brought to you
All these
by
colors of the manes and styles of everything, it just really seems very fitting for Las Vegas. That's awesome. No, it's probably not an Elvis. Never mind, but it looks like it. Because, well, actually, no, he did get fat.
But the crowds.
Okay, it's him. Never mind. It looked like. Sorry, it looked like Elvis.
Just glad Maine will do. And it's a pleasure to meet actual cohorts of the Princess of Friendship. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
You know who we are?
I'm what you might call a friendship connoisseur. So naturally, I'm familiar with the friends of the great Twilight Sparkle. Applejack, Fluttershy.
In other words, he watches Generation 4.
I have to admit you're not the type of pony I expected to find in Las Pegasus.
Really?
Well, my guess may be looking for.
I would have guessed exactly something like that.
But working hard and making friends.
Sparkles, 50s hairdo, anything like that. That's what I'd have assumed.
Plan to make it even better. Excuse me one second. Wise ponies may say the folks that come here are customers, but I can't help but thinking of each and every one of you as friends. That's why there's a 3-for-1 special on apple fritters in the cafe for the next hour. Enjoy!
Okay, apple fritters sound good.
I'm just about to do
Haven't had any in a while. Like, long time.
Who work here.
We do have a friendship problem to find.
Lead the way, Mr. Gladmane.
Just Gladmane now, you hear?
just in time.
That's another
for
interesting
my
design.
amusement.
Plus the designs on the design.
I'm glad to have a star like you working for me. I'll tell you what.
Oh, don't make me blush. Now watch this.
Japanese.
Stellar. Oh, Mr. Gladman himself is here. Let's run through the whole routine. Now, don't make a fuss for old me. I'm just going to keep on giving a tour to my new friends, Applejack and Fluttershy.
Howdy.
Hi.
If this pony calls you
Fluttershy.
friend, you're welcome backstage anytime. I owe in my entire career.
Oh, shucks. Well, let's leave the artists to their work.
Doesn't look like there's any friendship problems here.
I've never seen a pink prairie dog before.
Oh,
I like the folks that come here to have a unique
that sounds
experience.
interesting.
And we love him for it. With Gladmane's help, we've been able to take care of all these little guys.
Now this place is overrun.
Okay, those are
in a good
really
way.
weird designs.
Oh, glad you like it.
Fluttershy.
Oh, coming.
I don't like the designs with all the large, noticeable cheekbones. It just seems real too weird to
I
me.
figured looking for a friendship problem in Las Pegasus would be like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles. But every pony seems to be getting along just fine.
Ladies and gentle ponies.
I don't think that would be a good.
My competition would say, I know you come to
demo
this fair
tone.
city to be entertained.
forget it.
And I assure you there is nothing more entertaining
No.
than the astounding acrobatics in Gladmane's Pony Fantasy. Now, I suppose that might...
Oh gosh, I think I brought them up earlier in this episode, like earlier in this reaction. I brought them up. What the heck?
Pony Fantasy concludes.
Those voices sound familiar.
Yeah.
Sure do. Flim and flame.
Yep.
Why, I won't even dignify that assertion with response. Except to say that if you were to consider buying your tickets from me, I might consider
It's-
offering them to you at a substantial
I don't know.
discount. I've always thought
I wasn't expecting to really. I wasn't. I was like, I don't. No, I wasn't really expecting to see them in this episode. But
Don't let this price
they do kind of fit in this area.
take you for a ride.
What the heck?
How dare you? How dare I?
Oh, they. Oh, I see it. I see it. They're fighting and they have to fix it. Oh no, we're gonna forget them.
You don't suppose we've been brought here to help them?
Absolutely not.
Okay, this has got to be good.
I know you and the rest of the Apple family have had your issues with Flim and Flam in the past, but they're definitely having trouble, and solving a friendship problem is important, no matter who's having it.
Well, of course that's true. For any pony but them.
Wow.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't know why, but those two have been fighting ever since they got here. I thought giving them these jobs might help, but I guess it just made matters worse.
Trust me, I know those ponies, and you're better off with them apart. Two of them together will cheat the hooves right out from under you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Flam's such a show.
Yes, please go with
and
that,
Flam
please.
has such a head for business. Why, if they ever did work together, they'd be running this place in two shakes. Speaking of which, I better get back to work. Y'all enjoy your stay now, you hear?
I'm pretty sure we should help Flim and Flam.
And I'm pretty sure there's another friendship problem here, and I'm gonna search this resort top to bottom till I find it.
I hope you didn't travel all the way from Ponyville to try to get me to reconcile with my no-account brother. Brother? I don't believe I have one of those. No, I already know what he thinks of me. All show and no substance. Well, if he's so smart...
Why do I like them
he should
fighting?
have
I don't know
no
why, I
trouble
just like
getting
it.
a big success on his own.
I think I need help.
Why, he's the greatest sales pony that ever lived, of course. Just ask him. He'll tell you all.
These facial expressions of them, though.
I'm sure you could work out your differences if you just sat down and talked to each other.
I'm never speaking to that pony again.
Or are they in two different worlds? Oh, they're probably in the same room.
No! You are ruining my show!
It isn't just your show, and I'm improving it.
You don't belong
Here's my guess. She's gonna think that this is the problem, and then as it turns out, it's not the problem. It gets fixed like right afterwards.
Ta-da! It's called blending genres, and it's awesome.
Shouldn't some pony do something?
They've been doing this since they started.
Or is there
working
two
here.
friendship
Too bad,
problems,
really,
like
if
one
they
for
ever
Applejack to
stopped
solve and
shouting
one
at each
for
other when they
Fluttershy to
take the
solve?
show on tour. They'd be way more successful than staying at Gladmane's.
Now that sounds like a real friendship problem.
Stop! What are you doing? It's supposed to be a pink prairie dog pyramid. It's alliterated.
And
You said
there's
a tower.
that.
Why do you keep changing everything?
Wait, are they both boys?
I'm not changing anything.
Or is one a girl
You
and one a boy?
said
I can't tell. Like,
You are driving me crazy.
I thought you two got along.
We used to, but we just can't seem to agree on anything anymore. We used to perform all over Equestria, but if we can't agree on a new act, we might as well stay at Gladmane's
this is very
forever.
confusing right now.
Two friendship problems in the same theater? Now we're talking.
If you count Flim and Flam, that's 3 big friendship problems all in the
Whoa,
same
whoa, whoa,
place.
Well, I don't count Flim and Flam.
I think I saw
being friends
that
isn't
one
a
pony
problem.
from one of the previous episodes.
Gladman, sounds like he's better off with them fighting.
Actually, the other ponies' problems seem to be good for Gladmane, too. Both the Trapeze Show and the Animal Act would be better off if they left, but every pony's so
I'm gonna assume that a lot of the
big
ponies in the
they
background are
Think he knows?
ponified versions
I don't know.
of some sort of
I'm
reference to
starting
something.
think we should find out.
Oh, whoa, I
Of
can.
course Gladman wants
um,
every pony
What's his name? From the main attraction.
Most genuine pony I've ever met.
What's his name? What's his name?
Did
What's
the
his
director put you up
name?
to this?
Damn it.
I tell you, if Gladmane is your friend, you are welcome backstage. But if you are speaking of him poorly, you leave.
Gladmane is the kindest, most gentle.
Most compassionate pony I've ever known.
My problem
Is
is with him.
Okay, so there are both boys.
I just
This
can't
seems a
think.
little alarming, though.
The only pony who benefits from all this feuding is Gladman. But by all accounts, he's the best friend any of these ponies
Is that
have.
one pony again?
Bernard, that adorable bunny from
And now there's a
Africa
kitten on my bed.
claims that every morning Gladman tells the director that the star wants control of the show, and every afternoon tells the star that the director wants to get rid of her. But neither is true. And the flying prairinos, the pink prairie dog family, say Gladman keeps changing their act to make each trainer think the other is doing it.
So all his talk about friendship is just a load of applesauce. He's getting them all to fight with each other on purpose.
Alright,
But
applesauce.
how can we get every pony to believe that's what he's doing?
There must be a way to trick them into telling the truth.
Gee, if only there was a pony who knew how to trick a trickster.
Oh.
Or maybe a pair of ponies?
Or apples. Ha 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 ha!
Bringing
No.
Flim and Flam back together might be why we're here. Maybe.
Sorry if I don't take the word of some pony off the street, even if that street is in Ponyville.
But Gladman is behind so many other friendship problems. How can you be sure he isn't the cause of yours?
Because the only problem I have is standing right there.
Same here, Buster.
Do either of you even know what you're fighting over?
Gladman let know that ex-brother of mine thinks I'm just a mouthpiece without a single
Ex-brother.
good idea.
Gladmane assured me this former fraternal foal here thinks I couldn't sell heat lamps to yaks.
Sounds to me like neither of you said those things. Why'd you believe Gladmane when he said you did?
Why would he lie?
Because he's afraid that the two of you together could move in and take over his resort.
And if
Oh.
I'm telling you he said it, you know it's the absolute truth because
That's actually smart.
Never lie. Oh, brother of mine, I think it's time.
Wait, what?
The cat's
No,
not
I
too
think I
fat.
heard that wrong.
We don't
Or
have to
something,
check.
I don't know.
How about the boat?
It's nothing dirty at all. It's just, I thought it was something else. Like,
Listen here, y'all. If you're a friend of mine, you're entitled to a free night stay.
oh my.
And
That kitty just
every
jumped,
pony here's a
sorry.
friend of mine.
Where are you trying to go to?
The what now?
Trust us. When we're done, there won't be a pony in town who doesn't know the apple-jackiest truth about Gladmane. That is, assuming you two are willing to help. What size gown do you wear?
What's all the fuss now?
It's the grand matriarch of the rich family. Impossibly rich. She's one of the wealthiest ponies in Equestria.
It's Fluttershy, isn't it?
Why didn't some pony tell me? You know how I like to give VIPs my special touch.
Well,
That one
she's
keeps
not
me out.
exactly
I'm
a
sorry.
guest.
They're like everywhere right now.
Word is she's planning a resort of her own. I think she's here to scout the competition.
Oh, really?
And with her bits, she can take over the whole strip, hire away any pony she wants. And not me, of course. I love it here. My good-for-nothing brother on the other hook.
Impossibly rich. What an honor it is to have you at my humble five-hook resort.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure
Fluttershy.
Lamb has done an excellent job showing you around, but nothing could beat a personalized tour from the man himself.
You'll have to excuse Ms. Rich. She saves the energy other ponies spend talking out loud and uses it to make more money. She'd
Definitely
love a
Fluttershy.
personal tour. Say in about an hour.
Well, that sounds right pleasant. And if you can break away for a moment, Flam, I'd love to see you in my office so I can get ready.
Are all of you sure this is a good
Yep.
idea?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, I think I just found
Gladmane
the
is
reference
one
right there.
fish that's
Never mind.
hooked but good.
I sure hope you two know what you're doing.
Oh, don't you worry. When it comes to throwing ponies off their game, no two ponies do it better than us.
Yep.
Can't argue with that.
Hey there, boss. Impossibly Rich is just about ready for that tour. So what do you want to see me about?
Actually, there's something I want you to see. The grand plan. Every hotel on this strip is amazing as this one.
Yeah, for some reason I had a hunch that at the beginning, at the beginning when I first saw him, that he was gonna be the bad guy somehow.
Like this. Hey there, friends. Oh, if you think my resort is fantastic, wait till you see Pony Fantastic. Tickets are on sale now. 2 for the price of 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I know Impossibly Rich has probably made you a tempting offer to come work for her.
Well, now that you mention it.
And as your friend, I'd never tell you what to do. But no pony's gonna stand in the way of my plans no matter how rich she is. And I sure wouldn't want you to end up on the losing side. Think you might consider staying here? Yeah. Well, all right then.
They're coming.
And last but not least, Miss Rich, the jewel in my crown.
Impossibly wants you to know she's very impressed, but doesn't think you can keep a resort of this caliber going for long.
Oh, and why is that?
Because you've got the best talent in the industry. What stops them from just leaving to join any competitor?
Well, you see, I have a trick for that, I must confess.
Sorry, everyone got excited. I'm just trying to get
And it
these
all
kittens
has to
away.
do with how I
Like they're
handle
climbing
my
everywhere.
employees.
And how is that?
Well, like friends, of course. And I treat every one of my employees with the kindness they deserve.
That's it? That's your secret? There's nothing else?
Nope, just friendship. But you know all about friendship, don't you? Fluttershy,
Oh, he
You
knew.
knew the whole time?
never try to con a con pony. I'd have thought you'd hit the road by now.
Whether we were able to fool you or not, you can't just go on keeping ponies from getting along. It's just mean.
Now, maybe it is, but it's a meanness that works. Unlike your pathetic little ploy. I practically invented the high roller hustle. But I suppose I should be impressed. You're the only ponies to ever figure out the secret to my success. Takes a lot of work keeping every pony fighting.
See what's
But
my
as long as I
access.
keep them convinced that I'm their only friend, all of Las Pegasus will be mine. Oh, you can't trick a confession out of a pony like me. I am always one step ahead.
Well, you better check
One,
your hooves,
okay.
because you just stepped in a confession.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no, what? Wait.
Did that sound okay?
Never better.
Flam and Flam told us you'd see right through the fake rich pony bit, and that once you did, you wouldn't be able to resist gloating about it. This was all part of the plan.
Oh, now, friends. Listen,
This wasn't really a good climax, though.
Everything.
I think you've done enough of that, darling. Oh, I cannot believe we let him almost ruin our friendship.
And our act. Good luck finding another one.
Wait! No! Yo, come back! Come on, I'm gonna be ruined! This is
It's still alarming for a kid's show, but then again we have Lyra and Bonbon.
Gladmane has left the building.
Ha.
I guess the map wasn't on the fritz after all.
And there we
If it
go.
weren't for your history
That was an
with
interesting
Flim
shot,
and
though. It was
Flam,
like,
we never would have been so determined to
diagonally
find
half
something
screen.
else to help,
It's
and
cool.
we never would have found out what Gladmane was doing.
And if it weren't for you wanting to show even those two con ponies kindness, we never would have been able to trick the trickster. It must have felt pretty nice to finally put all your conniving and cheating skills to good use.
In fact, we like
They shouldn't have those skills in the front, you know.
once in a lifetime opportunity. Emphasis on the once.
What do you mean?
While this establishment undergoes a slight change in management, my brother and I want to assure you that it remains the pinnacle of Las Pegasus entertainment, which is why we invite each and every one of you to experience the wonder of the Pony Fantastic Theater at half the normal cost of admission. And while you're appreciating this historic venue, totally devoid of performance of any kind, we invite you to use the wonder of your own imaginations to fill the space at no additional charge.
Flim and Flam!
Okay, good. They didn't reform them. Okay, that makes me at least more happy. I was gonna say, if they reformed them again, if they reformed another quote-unquote villain, unquote-unquote, that would be very annoying, but at least they kept it like that. That was interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, yeah, that was pretty good. I am sorry about the delay about this coming on a Sunday instead of a Saturday, but I had marching band practice yesterday and a fair kind of thing. Not a fair, sorry, a festival kind of thing. So, yeah, I wasn't able to. So, yeah, not exactly an exciting episode though, but I'm glad at least that they didn't reform them, because that just gets annoying sometimes. Starlight already and Sunset. I'm okay with Sunset because reasons, but when it happened with Starlight, it kind of got annoying because you've seen it too many times. I mean, but at least they didn't do that with T-Rex because that'd be stupid. And Chrysalis, they did it with one changing, but that changing was never bad anyway. So, yeah. So I have to give this episode like a 5 out of 10. Like, not the best, not the worst either, but yeah. Hope you liked the commentary, and I'll see you in the next one.